Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm here with a new video with respect to City Union Bank self-given exam analysis. So the exam was conducted yesterday in the afternoon session from 2 to 4:30. Okay. So the exam was for 120 minutes and the total marks for 150. So 150 questions had to be attended in 120 minutes. So I will discuss the complete exam details in this video and what can be the cutoff also, because the difficulty level of the examination was completely different as compared to what I expected. So let us see about all the details in this video. Okay, so before proceeding, if you like the video, please and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so with that, let us proceed into the section wise analysis. So the first section was current affairs. One second. So I would say it was easy. The current affairs section was easy. Questions were direct and simple. And in out of 25 questions, I was sure about almost 18 to 19 questions directly itself. And the remaining 6, I just made a guess because there was no negative marking. Now, since there was no negative marking, I attempted completely the 25 on 25. And I would say I'd also put that a small bit of information in the group also. So when I was roaming around the city of Mysuru on the day of International Day of Yoga, I had seen some flexes or posters that were attached to welcome Modi, and there they had mentioned International Day of Yoga, and also they had mentioned the theme, that is Yoga for Humanity, and the direct question was present in this also. So as soon as I saw the question, I was very happy. And there were other questions which were direct also, like Cannes Festival. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I would pronounce it as Cannes. So they had asked where this festival takes place. So it was very easy because this was in news a lot of times. So the answer was France. So questions were these were asked. So I would say current affairs part was very easy. So next is English. Yeah, English also it was so easy for me. I don't know for others what they would have felt. Since I'm strong in English, I felt it as easy, and I attended a complete 30 on 30. Yeah, and you would have attended some these kind of questions, like there will be a sentence where they would have divided into 4 parts, and they would ask which of the part will be having a grammatical mistake or anything. So in these type of question, it was a bit difficult, but I was able to find out the answer also. But it may be difficult for others. So this is my personal view that English was easy. Okay, so the first current affairs and English was easy. So then I was expecting the reasoning and computer aptitude part will be very difficult, but it was different. See, and there was no computer aptitude present in reasoning section, because they had mentioned it in the syllabus that computer aptitude will be asked in the reasoning section, but they did not ask anything, and there were totally 30 questions in reasoning, out of which I was able to attend 26. Okay, there were 2 puzzles. One was in a parallel seating arrangement of 5 people, and one was with respect to 10 boxes placed in a thing, and it was of single variable itself. So nothing had to be worried much. And while doing this parallel line sum, I got confused that there are 6 members in a line, and I wasted some amount of time here, so I was not able to solve the other 4. This is because, as I said, I thought there are 6 people, and I tried using the clues, but I was not able to get. Then I saw the questions again, and then I got to know that there were only 5 members in a line, and then I tried it and I got the answer. So I wasted almost 3 to 4 minutes here itself, which was a huge disaster, because of this I was unable to solve the other 4 questions, which required more amount of time. And while doing this, I forgot that there is no negative marking, and by forgetting that, I was unable to guess that I could have simply ticked any one of the 5 options, but I was not able to do it because of this tension. But it's okay. I would rather say English was also easy to moderate, tilting towards easy itself. Yeah, and then quantitative aptitude. So I was expecting that this will be difficult, because all the first 3 sections were a bit difficult. So to my surprise, there were 25 questions, and I was able to attend 23, because the aptitude was also easy. Yeah, all the questions were direct. For example, they did not make any twists in the arithmetic questions also. They had given one question on compound interest and simple interest. and one on time and work, one on boats and streams. They were all direct, like the stream of the speed and was given, and we had to find out the time taken to cover the distance, etc., like that. And the work and time was also given, that two individual persons were working. We had to find out how much of work will they do in a single day. So these kind of direct questions were present. And DI also, in DI, the calculation thing was more, so that has to be seen here, because the DI was not direct. Here the graph was given, bar graph. From that we had to derive some sections. For example, they had given total number of clothes of 5 stores, and we had to they had given total number of clothes of cotton and nylon and percentage of cotton. So from this you had to derive the cotton, the nylon, by subtracting from the total number. So this kind of DI was asked. And in these two questions which I left, I was not sure about the answer. Again, I forgot that there is no negative marking because of the stress or the pressure that we will have in the exams center. But it's okay. 23 on 25 is also a very good attempt. So these are the four first sections. So then came general banking. So this was the last section. So I was very happy that okay, I have done very good in the first 4 sections. And in general banking they had 40 questions, and out of which I was able to solve only 9 or 10, because it was difficult. I would say it was completely difficult. So see, the IBPS also has to filter out students. So if they give the first 4 sections easily, and if they give the 5th section also easily, then how can they filter it? So it was difficult, and as I said, I was able to solve only 9 or 10 on 40, and the remaining 30 I took a smart guess and somehow attended them. Okay, it is not like I completely made the correct options, but still there can be wrong ones also. But I glad that I got to remember that there is no negative marking, and I attended all the 40. And for example, the 2 questions were on schemes, and almost 20 questions were on banking terms, and these were not the normal terms that we hear every day. Okay, these are the core banking terms that will be used by the managers or assistant managers or POs in the banks. So those kind of questions were also asked to test the students knowledge, because eventually after, if we clear this, we will go into the banking sector, right? So thinking about that, they had asked many questions on this general banking. So I'd expected like they would have asked more questions on economics, but no, economics questions were no, I guess 1 or 0. Yeah, most of the questions were on finance and banking terms. So whoever is very convenient with the banking terms, then they could have solved it. Okay, so this is the complete analysis of all the sections. Now let us speak about the cutoff. So there are 150 questions for 150 marks. Okay, so there is no negative marking also, we need to consider that. And they haven't just given what is the number of posts or the category wise post. Since it's a private bank, I guess there won't be any reservation. So having that in mind, let us see. I'm expecting at least 115 or 120 to 120 on 150. This is because there is no negative marking. If negative marking was there, then I would have reduced it. So this is just an expectation. It can be around 115 or 120. Okay, and also I had to mention that, to my surprise, there were 52 candidates from my center, out of which only 18 were present. You can see almost 1:3 students were present, that's it. So but in other states there can be much more possibility of attendance, but in my center only 18 students out of 52 had attended. Okay, so this was the complete analysis, guys. And a result date, I guess they would take at least 2 months of time. I am just expecting this because the CUB has not conducted exams in the previous years, almost 4 to 5 years. So I'm not sure. Since the examination is conducted by IBPS, I can guarantee you that it will be out by 2 months. And the process is also not transparent, because they haven't mentioned whether the interview takes place or anything. So they have just given the examination pattern, that's it. Okay, if I get any details, I will make a video on it. Okay, so these were the complete details, guys. If you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. That's all for today. Thank you.